Okay guys, I think we're up and running. Hello to everyone. Hello, it's Agua MLG. Let's go guys. And Mr. Corsa, let's do this. Okay, sorry I'm slightly late guys, only like a minute I think or two late, but I've just been watching the Champions League, watching my team Liverpool win 4-0, so I'm really pleased. And we're now concentrating guys on trying to get, as you know, this sniper, the Outlaw to gold camo tonight, hopefully in this stream. The only thing we need is just the 4 bloodthirsties. Now, these will cause us a bit of bother, if you remember, this afternoon and in, well, up till kind of lunchtime stream. I've had a total revamp and had a good think about what I can put on, what I can put off with the attachments and perks. I've had, because I'm now coming up to a level 11, I'm kind of getting all the attachments unlocked, so I'm experimenting really with a few of them. I'm actually going to try this Outlaw now with the red dot sight, the reflex sight. I'm going to have the quick draw on and the stock. Now the reason behind these two, okay, is purely because I just had a little bit of a warm up literally about 5 minutes ago, just for a couple of minutes play with that red sight on, and everything was a little bit slow moving. I needed something to kind of make me move a little bit faster. So what we've done is put that stock on for one, we've got our aim up to move a little bit quicker, okay, while we're aimed up, and also the quick draw just to get the sight up a little bit faster. I do prefer that reflex sight, so hopefully this is going to work in getting bloodthirsties easy. Now, I don't know if this is going to work yet or not, okay, but I've got gung-ho on. I'm not certain it's going to work too much with the sniper, but we're about to find out in this game. I'm happy to keep Ghost and Dead Silence on. Alright, and I've got acoustic sensor on as well, so we'll see if this little setup does help us get these bloodthirsties. Right, okay. Just before we get in, guys, I just want to have a quick catch up with the comments. It's Agua MLG again. I've got my first gold cam on the MOG. I'm now working on the combat knife. Got 70 kills on them. Well done. Are the first, like the 70 kills you've got for the combat knife, are they obviously like just one kill? You just need the kills, 70 kills. Is it 100 in total, or is it 200? I think it's 200 kills normally, isn't it, for the melee? For the combat knife. I can't wait to get onto that. I really can't. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. We're going into team deathmatch. Let's do this, guys. Let's get this to gold camo tonight if we can. Again, I might have to swap and change the setup as we go. I'm not certain yet what is the best to get bloodthirsties with Outlaw, but that is why we're doing this, so we can all work together and hopefully we can come to a good setup that suits me and everyone's gameplay when you come to using the Outlaw. Now, we're going on one of my favourite maps, Gridlock. So this is going to be pretty exciting. Wow, that drink I've got is ice cold. It's lovely. I love it. Yeah, I thought it was 200 kills. Thanks for that. It's Agua MLG. You can hit people on core mode to play core. Yeah, I would normally recommend core mode. Hardcore is just way too hard for a combat knife. But definitely, yeah, core mode is good. Okay. Now, as I said, I had 5 minutes with this, just a warm-up a little while ago, just to get a better setup. Hopefully this setup, as I said, is going to work for us. Or work for me, should I say. I know a lot of you would probably prefer something different, but I'm trying to find my personal good setup, shall we say. Hopefully this is going to work. I do prefer the reflex sight, but again, I might now feel like I need that zoom sight on, just for that little bit of extra length at times, but okay. Well, like I said, we can only give it a go and try, can't we? I've got the pink camo on this, which is pretty cool. Now, the movement speed is a lot better. That's what I wanted. So now we can kind of use this as like an assault rifle and SMG. I know that it's a one-shot weapon. It's not going to reload. Obviously, it's not an auto rifle. It's not even a semi-auto rifle. This one, it's just a one-shot. Then we have to wait a few seconds before the next shot is allowed to come out. So we still have to use this like a sniper. Still going to be pretty... Okay, well, that didn't go to plan too well, did it? Even though it was aimed in on me, I just fluffed the shot up. We might need to get used to this setup, because I'm just so used to auto rifles where you can just press the trigger and spread and move and... Okay, I think we need to get that sight on just a little bit better. That's not a good start. I'm actually confident that this is actually going to work. The setup that I've got, I'm certain, even though it's not a good start for me, I'm happy with it. I feel like it's good. Well, not if I'm going to do that. Get out of it. No. I'm pressing X button. It's just not doing anything at all. Sometimes it doesn't, does it? Sometimes you can get out of it quick. Sometimes you just, it doesn't matter what you do, you just can't do anything. You're about to be shocked. Well, I hope you guys have had a good evening. And you'll have to just let me know what you've been up to. If you've been up to anything, you probably no doubt been calling Black Ops 4. Or playing Black Ops 4, should I say. I'll tell you one thing that I'm kind of thinking of now. I can hear someone with my acoustic sensor on. I can actually hear someone. But what I'm thinking of is that when I'm firing with this weapon, it's got such a recoil. I wouldn't mind, you know, grip on this. But again, I'm not too fussed on the recoil too much. But it is something that I feel like, yeah, if all fails, I've always got that grip to, you know, tame the recoil on this weapon if I need to. Oh, never even see them. Just appeared out of nowhere. I see them on the map, but they just appeared out of nowhere. Now, during the football, when I was watching it, I did have a little play with getting my Mozu up to Prestige. And I was playing with Jay Supreme. I don't know if you're there still, buddy. He kind of was in the game with me. And he stole my care package vest. And we didn't... I think it was only after he nicked it he realised that it was me. But some of the games that I'd been having at that point there, just while watching football, were absolutely atrocious. Now, I know I did struggle with that Mozu on quite a few occasions, but... Again, the connection was that bad, and I actually, while playing, had been having a few players commenting me, like through the messages, saying that, have anyone noticed how bad the lag has got today? It's like got worse, and I actually said that, didn't I? I said today just seems the worst amount of gameplay that I've ever experienced on this Black Ops since it's been available. So I really don't think that it's getting any better, but it's definitely got worse today, the connection and lag and everything that's been going on. I'll let you get in, because he's your seeker, isn't he? Right, we're going to hoss it down this way. We're going to start these 5 kills again. Why is it not getting a kill there? Okay, I'm going to keep down here for a moment. We've got 2 kills. Let's keep it. The only thing I'm worried about is them spawning down this end. If they spawn down here, I'm going to get shot at the back again. I'm going to get up here for the time being. I know it's not any better here, because if they're going to come to the end, I'm going to get shot anyway. I think they're coming now. Possibly. Okay, I'm going to try and move down a little bit so that now I can get up in that room. Now the RCXD is down there, so hopefully they're spawning down that end. Let's get down there. I kind of just need that second Bloodthirsty registered just to really give me just a little bit of confidence, if anything. Because as you know, I've been getting annoyed. I've been so... Yes, we've got another Bloodthirsty, guys. It all got a bit manic there for a moment. I knew that this setup I had would make Bloodthirsties a little bit more easier. I'm not going to get too excited just yet. That is 1 of 4 we need. But I felt confident right from the start of this setup. But I'm going to see if I can get another one in this game, hopefully. And then if it does, this is the setup I think that I'm going to recommend to everybody to have. For me personally, I mean, I kind of had a good think about what I could use. Because I like the reflex sight. But even with the reflex sight, I mean, look at that. That is crazy. The first shot I got on a game, it just went through like, yeah, they're not even there. The second shot I'm doing and the third shot, you know, who cares shots. Because the first one never registered. What is that about? But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good that we can get these Bloodthirsties in tonight's stream. And if I do, I'll end it. And then I'm going to start the next sniper. I'm certain they're in there. But anyway, we're going to go around this way. I'm actually going to go back to this little location here. I'm going to read comments out very, very shortly, guys. Oh, look at them bubbles coming out there. I never noticed that before. Is that bubbles? They are bubbles, aren't they, coming from there? That's pretty cool. Never noticed that before. Okay, let me just keep up with some comments. I don't want to miss you guys, but I don't want to miss these Bloodthirsties either. So I might just concentrate on these just for a few moments, guys, and then I'll get back to comments as soon as I can. And thank you to everyone watching tonight's stream. We've only just started about 10 minutes ago. We've already got one Bloodthirsty, guys, with the Sniper Outlaw. So that's 2 in total now. So only 3 more Bloodthirsties to get. But I think I may have found a good setup personally for me. If it works, then I'm going to recommend the rest of you and give it a go, the rest of you. If you are struggling with Bloodthirsties for the Outlaw. So I can hear. Again, it's very quiet at the moment, this map. I think we're in a full room. There's actually 2 members of the team who aren't playing at the moment. But, oh, what? There's nobody there. It's interesting how players just appear from nowhere. I don't mind this camo either, guys. This camo is pretty nifty, don't you think?
Enemy UAV above.
I think that's pretty cool camo, actually.
Hostile RCXD spotted.
Right, is there time to get another Bloodthirsty? Not really. So what we're going to do is try and, again, get as many kills as we can. Just for confidence, really, if anything. Oh, I could have had another kill then. Yeah, just for confidence. Knowing that I can... Oh, I'm going to get blasted here by the RC. Maybe not.
No one goes rogue on my dime. Lights out.
Ooh, I thought you were a team, an enemy then. They have a habit of doing that, don't they? Just creeping up in front of it. I've actually had them spawn on top of me. In my live streams, I've actually had teammates spawn actually literally on my head.
Victory's close. Reach out and take it.
I mean, if we were more... Whoa! Again, they're just spawning in front of me like that. It's crazy. I don't even know if there's a team event. Have we got any opposition in this game? It's 4 opposing players, but I don't know where they are. Who knows? They're just hiding up, I think. Means the game's nearly over. Let's go and find them. I doubt that. I mean, I'm 1 kill in. I need another 4 kills. I don't think I'm going to get these 4 kills, but there's only 4 players in the game at the moment. I can't even find them. I think they're right at the back of that spawn because that's where the RC just came from. Let's go and have a quick look. At least get another couple of kills before the end of the game, just for confidence. I'm certain he is at here because he's using his RC. Oh, okay. Not a problem. I'm happy, guys, with that first Bloodthirsty of tonight's gameplay. I feel very confident with this weapon now. I've got a nice setup that I believe is going to get me these Bloodthirsties. I don't want to get too excited, as I said. We're going to keep going. We've got 3 more to get. Okay, let's have a quick read of the comments. Now, I need to come right up. You guys are commenting big time tonight, so thank you so much for that, guys. Now, I did say, first of all, hello to It's Agua MLG and Mr. Corsa. Thank you, guys. You are always nice and early on the stream, so thank you so much for that support. It really means a lot to me. So, looking down... Hello, Mac Prodigy. Thank you again for joining us. Really appreciate your support as well, and everyone's support who is watching this stream tonight. So you finished the knife. Well done. But Spartan, you know how many launcher rests that one time? Okay, I don't understand what you mean there, Mac Prodigy. So you finished the knife, but you know how my launcher reset that one time. Oh yeah, what, you reset the camo, I think, didn't it? Is that what you mean? All the camos got reset, didn't they? Is that correct? I think that I remember you saying that now. Hopefully they're back again, though, if that is the case. Hopefully they've got them back. I'm just going to read down a few. Orlando Calderon, Liverpool wins 4-0. Salah's 2 goals. As you can imagine, the rest of us Liverpool fans, we're well happy, well chuffed. And PSG got lucky. Yeah, that was 2-2. Di Maria got one, didn't they? In the last minute, I believe. And you have to hold X to release that annoying thing. Okay, Mr. Corson, with all the lag today, it's been unplayable. It has, mate. It's been the worst day I've had for lag and unplayable games. It really has. Killer Brian 456, thank you for joining us and for your comment. What sniper do you think is the most annoying to get gold? At the moment, I haven't used all the snipers, but I'm using the Outlaw at the moment. I wouldn't say it's annoying at all. This is a pretty decent sniper, but with the right setup, it can suit anyone and it can actually be quite good. But the only thing I've been experiencing today in the live streams while I've been trying to get this one to goal is just bad connection and lag, and it's making it feel like it's the weapon, but it's not. It's just the connection, the 20 hertz we're on. But now I've got a nice setup. I'm actually getting bloodthirsties. I'm actually doing what I want to do in this game. So it's kind of 50-50, isn't it? But I can't make that decision what the worst to get to gold is yet, because I haven't used all of the snipers. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm just going to quickly, just before I get into this, guys, just read the rest of the comments, because otherwise I'm going to get behind with all your lovely comments that you're sending in here. Hello to Antonio Chudley. Thank you so much for joining the streamer and for saying hi. Orlando Calderon again, so close to rage and almost the 5th kill because they were against 1v2. Okay, Chompy plays. Yo, I'm back. Well done, Chompy, for coming back. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate your support as well. And Hammer0310. Hey, Spartan, why am I only getting notifications when a video comes on and not when you go live? I'm not certain about that, my friend. I'm not sure actually how that works. I obviously put the notification out as a timed, and then everybody should know when I'm going live. But sorry that you are experiencing a little bit of an issue there. But hopefully it'll correct itself. YouTube can sometimes be a little bit of a pain, can't it? But as long as you're subscribed, you should get any notifications of when I go live. So it gives you, I think, a time limit, I think, of when I'm about to go live. And then Orlando Calderon again. I always choke the 5th kill when I go for bloodthirsty. Same here, mate. All day I've been getting 4 kills, and then the last kill I've just been doing my head in today. It really has. But tonight, hopefully, I've got a better setup, so hopefully we can get more bloodthirsties. We've already got 1 in the first 10 minutes, so that's good. And Chompy Plays is saying exactly the same. Hammer0310, red dot is good idea. Most hero to see get more kills. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, mate. I'm using the red dot. It's my preferred weapon. He was going to get a headshot on me then, and then I moved, and as he shot, and he missed. That was quite funny. I'm going to leave it on that for a moment. Okay, Afterglow Static. I love the KN57 with Elo. Elo is a pretty good sight, actually, yeah. Jack McGrath, I've been lagging also. So everybody has. It's been really weird, hasn't it? Everyone's been lagging today. Really bad. I mean really bad. I've had the most rubbish gameplay lag ever, I think, since Black Ops 4 started. And Antonio Chully, am I going to Prestige? After I finish this gold, mate. When I finish this to gold, I'm going to Prestige up to Prestige 3. I can't do it just yet because I'll lose this, then I'll have to use a Prestige token for this. But I'm going to get this done, and then the next sniper I'm going to work on, if it requires maybe too high a level to unlock it, then I'm going to use my Prestige token for the next sniper up. So yes, I will Prestige, hopefully tonight. Mac Prodigy, yeah, the camos get reset. I've got it back to go. Oh, brilliant. Stay in my game, logged out, and I'm launching camo, got reset again back to the 100 kills, so I have to do the sentry again. Okay, oh no, so you've got to do the sentries again. Well, I wish you the best. Like, I mean, the help and support you've been getting off all of us, hopefully you'll have a good understanding of how to get those back. But I don't think you'll cause a bother, because I think you're nearly dark matter, aren't you? You're way up there with all the weapons, so I really don't think you're going to struggle with the Helion Salvo challenge and getting those sentry kills again. If you've done it once, you can do it again. Whoa. I will get back very shortly to comments again, guys. I'm just going to try and get a few kills going here. Now this is going to get worse because they've now got a strike team inbound. Now they are so tough to take down, so it pays to kind of Pays to keep an eye on them, obviously. They are highlighted, as you can see down there. But they are just a nightmare. They really are a nightmare. Burns, I'm just dead for a moment. Let's just keep up with the comments. Chompy plays. Max Sentries are so hard. Okay. Mac Prodigy, I know I have to freaking out, redo them. James Alive, hello again, my friend. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Chompy players have been on sentries for 4 days and only 1 sentry. I know some people are really taking a long time, aren't they, with the sentry. Right, there's 2. I do love this red sight a whole load better. I really do. And we've got 2 in, so let's carry on with this. Is it worth spending my prestige token on the knife? It depends on if you want to get that done or not. I mean, obviously, if that's the next weapon you want to get done, then yeah, it's going to be worth obviously unlocking the knife. But if you've got others to do in the meantime, I'd use your prestige. That soldier that is coming down here. They are a nightmare to kill. I'm getting out of the way. I'm actually on for a bloodthirst. I'm 3 kills away, so I don't want to do anything stupid by walking out in front of them or the dog. So we're 3 kills in, just 2 more to go. Oh no, we've got the dog after us. No. Die, dog, die. This is getting intense now, guys. We're 2 kills away from another bloodthirsty. Oh, 1 more away, but I think I'm going to get hammered in a minute. I'm going to get spotted. Let's hide up around here. No! 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 You are kidding me. But I tell you what, guys, it's feeling a lot better. It really is. That was a shame. He stopped me from turning. I was against him, and I just couldn't turn into him. He was so up against me there. But that was a shame. That could have been my 3rd bloodthirsty there. And then only leaving 2 more to go. But yeah, like I said, I'm feeling good about this weapon now. I've got it at a nice setup that I prefer. Yeah, this is the way that I actually like it. What? How did I miss that? It just disappeared. The enemy just disappeared in front of me. He didn't leave the game. Well, actually, they are leaving the game. I was going to say, I'm certain I saw an enemy in front of me there and he just disappeared. I thought he'd use the active camo again that they had in Black Ops 3 as Spectre, wasn't it? The active camo. That was awesome, that was. I wish they'd bring that back again. That was mega cool. What? Again, I'm realising there's a few players in this game that I just find it difficult to shoot because I'm just shooting through them. I'm just shooting through them like they were a ghost. That makes me die. Anyway, right, what I'm going to do, because I need to keep up with these comments, let me just go down. I think I've caught up to the knife bit with Chompy Plays. And Majestic Mixture, Witty, thank you so much for joining us. And hello to you. Antonio Chudley again, Swordfish. Yeah, we're all fine, thank you, Majestic Mixture Witty. Well, I am, anyway. I'm actually excited about this Outlaw, because hopefully I can get it to gold tonight. I've actually got a pretty decent setup. As I just said, only about maybe a couple of minutes ago, I'm feeling confident. We've got our first Bloodthirsty within 10 minutes of gameplay. And actually in the first game that we played. But that player, I do not like that player because I cannot kill him. Every shot I'm getting on, it's just literally going through him like he's not even there. So I don't know whether he's got really bad connection, which sometimes that happens, but he is the player that I am finding at the minute I just can't kill. Strange, isn't it? But you notice that throughout the gameplay. But okay, I'm not certain actually, because I've been reading comments that I've got enough time to get a Bloodthirsty mode, so I might just plonk down here. We'll keep up with the comments. Sorry guys, I'm going to carry on, concentrate on the next game. Once I've got your comments all out of the way. And Mac Prodigies is saying that the knife was actually pretty easy, which is cool. SKSK Hunter, Bloodthirsty sucks. Thank you for watching anyway, mate. And yeah, Bloodthirsty do suck, but once you got the right setup, very, very easy. Not a problem at all. Chunky Plays, I think I'm going to spend it on the knife to get it out of the way. Yeah, get out of the way. I can't wait to actually use the knife. It is one of my favoured weapons, definitely. Wow, I don't know what's going on there. What are you killing me for, teammate? It all glitched out all of a sudden. Everyone just started shooting each other. I don't know. There's like only 3 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us, and we're still losing. How can that happen? I don't get that. I'm going to run the time down, guys. I'm not that fussed in this game in a minute because I haven't really concentrated too much in it. I will promise I'll concentrate on the next one, guys. But at the minute, because I've been reading comments, I have been getting behind. Don't you dare! You silly dog. Okay. And Afterglow Static, what was the Liverpool score? 4-0 to Liverpool, my friends. So I'm well ecstatic, well happy. Salah scored 2 goals again. So, yeah, he's looking back on form again, which I'm really excited about. We need him scoring again. And, yeah, Antonio Chudley just saying there 4-0. Okay, so Chudley's second century was about to destroy and the guy who placed it down left, so it disappeared. Yeah, that's just the game. It really is. Angry Bulldog, hello and welcome to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Hammer0310 is the real Call of Duty Ghosts. Do you know what? I absolutely loved Ghosts. Ghosts for me was the best Call of Duty so far because of the Predator character and the Michael Myers character. I loved Ghost, guys. I really did. Bad Aim Slim, hello bro. How are you? I hope you are well. Thank you for joining us, mate. Chompy Plays, you can just call me Chompy. Okay, not a problem, Chompy. Thank you so much for that. You hit a Mantis 3 times with a launcher. Guy finishes him off with a 1 RPG. Ah, see, that's... While I'm going for the comments, I'll just come out, guys, so that I don't have a rubbish game again. That is one of the worst things that can happen. If you've put 3 projectiles into that Mantis, and then an enemy, a teammate comes up and actually just puts 1 and blows it up. Again, that is what can happen. We know that. What sometimes helps as well is if your teammates, if you are communicating, you've got a few teammates you can communicate with. Not all of us do. I don't. I'm a lone wolf, but you can actually get them to try and to damage it first with their bullets through the weapons. And then as they've damaged it quite a bit, you can, as it starts to smoke or whatever, you can probably take that Mantis out with 1 or 2 projectiles. But that's again if you're in a team. And you're doing the right thing by getting the projectiles in it to start with, getting those 3 projectiles. But you can't help if a teammate comes in who you don't know, who's going to blast it. Well, that's just, you just got to put it to the back of your head and redo it all again, haven't you? Hope for another one. It is annoying, which is why the challenge is probably one of the longest challenges that you can do to complete a camo at the moment with any weapon. But it will come, trust me. Just keep grinding hard, and I'm certain it will happen for you. It does for everyone in the end. And let's carry on. Okay, so Hammer 0310. I had full games last night where I could not see my teammates' names, only could tell by the red bands and arms of the opponents. Do you know what? It's funny you say that because earlier on this afternoon, I had a game where, again, the only way that you could identify an enemy, even in hardcore, was because of the red bands or the red glow from them. Hardly any of them had names above them. Then they started to appear after a while. But again, there's so many issues going on with this game at the moment. It's not fair, is it? But I know exactly what you mean because I think I've had that happen to me. Banzar, hello to you. Thank you for joining the stream again, mate. Nice to have you back again. And Afterglow Static, Salah is the best. Yes. Firmino had a good game as well, though. Firmino's absolutely brilliant tonight. Well, they all were, even Shaqiri. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, just Hammer. Okay, you guys, I'm going to shorten your names down if you don't mind, because a lot of you are now saying, just call me this, call me that. That's fine. I'm really happy with that, guys. If I remember that, I will just call you Hammer from now on. Mario, are you still making gold camo guys like you used to? I know I've had a few of my subscribers say that, but actually I'm just keeping to live streaming at the moment. Any camos I'm doing, I'm just doing them live. So you guys, you know, how kind you are watching. If there's anything that I can help with while I'm doing the camos, and you can watch the setups that I'm having and watch my gameplay, then I find that a little bit better, because then I can communicate with you and you can tell me what you've been using, I can tell you what I'm using, and I just find that a little bit better. So I won't probably be making the guides like I used to in previous Call of Duty, because I'm just doing it live from now on. I'm actually finding that a lot better, because like I said, I like to interact with all my subscribers. I think that's the least I can do for all you generous subscribers out there for watching me in the first place. And yeah, if we can communicate, guys, we can all help each other. So hopefully you'll enjoy the live stream and everyone. Okay, and Bad Aim Slim had a sentry, took me forever to get to. Got it hit once, then the game ended. Oh no! Again, all these little things I've had experience with, guys, so I know exactly what you mean. It's one of the worst things, and Mr. Course is saying exactly the same there as well. Hello, Wilco ESL, welcome back to the channel, mate. Really pleased you can join us as well. Andrew Bulgo Gaming, I love this game so far, but the challenges are challenging for sure. Do you know what? I think, to be honest, the challenges aren't any harder, I don't think. It's just at the minute, I think we're all experiencing this issue with the lag, the connection, the 20 hertz that we're all apparently playing with at the moment. If they sort it out and get it back to 60 hertz, I think we'll all start playing like how we know we can play. But, you know, we can't go putting down that we don't like a weapon or the challenges are hard most of the time, because, you know, with so much lag and connection problems at the minute, it's unfair to say that about some of the challenges. I know they're hard, but I wouldn't say they're any harder than any other previous Call of Duty, but they're feeling like they're hard, I think, is what we were meant to say. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Death Play Gamer, Death Player Gamer, thank you so much for joining us, and really appreciate your support. They have announced the first major weapons update is out next week. What do you think will be changed? I like to get surprised. I'm not one to go on whatever, you know, any sites or anything and look at what's coming out. I like to keep it a surprise, so when I get it, that's why I'm going to do it live, guys, so I can just hit that moment right when it comes out. Once it's all downloaded, I'm going to show you guys what it's all about. So I like to keep it a surprise. But if any of you know out there, don't be frightened to comment. I'm not fussed if I see it, you know, and you know, I'm not going to be surprised by it. But if you guys know any different to anyone else, yeah, let us know what is going to be changed if you know. But I haven't got a clue what's going to get changed, so I like to be surprised. But that's really cool. Thank you so much for that, Death Player Gamer. Antonio Chudley, can you show us the sniper class you're using? Yes, I definitely will. At the moment, this is the sniper setup for the Outlaw I've got, and I'm finding this a lot more better than the setup I had this afternoon. I have got the reflex sight on, only because I prefer that, but you might go with the standard sight or something else, but I prefer that. When you have the reflex sight on, and if you have any other attachments on other than the quick draw and the stock, I found it very sluggish in game. It's like having an LMG. So I had to put that quick draw on. I put the stock on for when I'm aimed, it can move a bit fast, and that is where I need to be with this weapon, because it's a hell of a lot faster now in movement speed. I've also got the acoustic sensor on, so I can hear any enemy coming around. Again, that doesn't, I'm not impressed with that actually. Sometimes it works a treat, sometimes it doesn't, but then again, I think it's maybe because the enemy has dead silence on. So it doesn't always work. I've got engineer on, so I can see booby traps or barricades or whatever, so I don't want to run into them while going for bloodthirsties. Now, this is actually working very well at the moment, the Gung Ho. Now, Gung Ho, if you can see there, it's slightly changed from what we normally know, but you can fire your weapon and use equipment while sprinting and recover from sprint faster. This is what sometimes needed, especially if you're going to go on the run like I am at the moment with the sniper. So I like to do that. I don't like to sit back. Only sometimes if I'm really struggling with bloodthirsties, I'll sit back. But move at full speed when reloading. So that's pretty good. That's why I've got that on, and it seems to really be a good setup. And obviously Ghost and Dead Silence, just to keep that stealthy kind of setup going. Do you know what I mean? It seems to be working at the moment. So I'm just going to finish the comments. So hopefully you've seen that there. And if you're going to use that yourself, give it a go. I'm certain it would work for you because it's working for me at the moment. Plenty of comments coming in, guys. Thank you so much. Really, really pleased with all your comments coming in. Mr. Corsa, Spartan, can you call me whatever you like? Just don't call me late for dinner. I tell you what, Mr. Corsa, you do make me laugh, mate. You know, you do put a smile on my face. That's brilliant. Just don't call me late for dinner. Okay. Killer Brian 456. It would be cool if they bring back Spectre. Oh, I was then talking about Spectre a moment ago, wasn't I, in Black Ops 3. You know, I'm thinking that sometimes in these games they've got the active camo because they just disappear in front of you, some players, as it happened in the last game. But that Spectre with the active camo, brilliant. I used to love that. Antonio Chudley, anyone excited for Friday? I'm actually excited for Friday. Maybe not the same reason as you, Antonio, but I'm excited for Friday because Red Dead 2 is coming out and I'm going to go live with that as well. So I can't wait for Friday. Hopefully you're excited for Friday as well, for Red Dead 2. Or if it's something else, let me know. I know we've got the Halloween stuff coming out soon on Xbox, so that might be what you mean. I think the 26th I've been told it's coming out, so that'll be the same time as Red Dead 2 come out. And Matthew King, Chompy Plays, why did you delete that? I was wondering that as well. Okay, I know he did delete that. I saw that up the top there. And Hammer, SMGs better get some buffing, make them usable. Yeah. If you know, guys, when I first got my SMGs to Diamond, they felt so weak in comparison to other weapons that you're going to come up against. Again, you have to have a good setup. You have to experiment with things to make them feel stronger. But yeah, they definitely need a buff because they are so weak. Okay, I hope you're okay with me just going through the comments at the moment, guys. I do want to get into some action, obviously, but I'm just trying to obviously give everyone a shout out with all your comments coming in and just keep up with them all. If I miss anyone, I do apologise. I'm going to try and get back to it later on. And just looking down there, I will keep up with the comments, but there's another viewer just come in there. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but is your name Certified, but with the X as the E? Certified, is that correct? If not, correct me, and I'm happy to say whatever you want me to call you. But just subscribe. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That really means a lot. So thank you so much for that. Bad Aim Slim, laughing at Corsa. Okay. Mr. Corsa, he is funny. Bless him. He puts a smile on my face with some of the comments he comes out of. I don't know what I'd do without him, actually, with his little comments coming out. Antonio, yeah, that's why I'm psyched for it. Okay, brilliant. So Red Dead 2 coming out yet Friday. Excellent. I'm going to be doing 2-hour streams in the morning of Red Dead 2, guys, and then afternoon and evening, then I'll be back to Black Ops 4 again. So I just want to play, I can't wait to play Red Dead. I think a lot of you are now saying that, actually, so I'm going to go live with that, guys, on Friday. Angry Bulldog as well, gaming, he's getting Red Dead as well, that's brilliant. And yeah, very true, it's Agua MLG. Thank you so much for welcoming him, certified to the Spartan Army. You're funny as well, it's Agua MLG. A lot of you are. You make me laugh. You do, guys. Thank you so much. And Chompy, the Maddox is a hit-making machine on hardcore. I can't wait to use the Maddox, actually. The Maddox is going to be awesome, I think. I've heard good things about that. Hannah, just play. We can talk amongst ourselves. Okay, lol. That's fine, mate. I will try and get shows at everyone who's coming in. Hello, Luke Twigger. Mr. Corser, again, I'm glad you make it laugh. Happy. I just want to happy-go-lucky with a good sense of humour. All right, mate. And Certified again, love you, Camo. Thank you so much, mate, for that. I really appreciate that. Okay, let's get down to some action. Let's get these bloodthirsty sorted for this sniper. We've been too long on this. This is like, what, part 4, I think, of like 1.5 and 2 hour streams that I've done today. This is taking way too long. But now, hopefully, we've got the right setup. Let me concentrate. Let me get these bloodthirsties out of the way. And let's crack on to the next sniper. I need to prestige up tonight as well. I don't want to miss out on too many points, so we definitely need to get these bloodthirsties out of the way. Right, okay. Let's do this. What makes me laugh as well, and you'll have to tell me as well, guys, I probably won't get a chance because I'm not going to concentrate on this game, but I will read after this game. Who has seen the Black Ops 4 advert on TV? When they show the Black Ops 4 advert on TV, it makes it look amazing, which it is. It is amazing, don't get me wrong. But it's like the gameplay they show on there, with everybody just blasting everyone. I'm thinking, nah, that's false advertising. That is not like that at all. Who's seen that and thought exactly the same? I saw that earlier, just before the football match I said, and I thought, that's not like that at all. I wish it was like that. And I was the player getting all the kills that they show. But I thought that was quite funny, actually. Now, I'm experiencing glitch. I just had a little glitch out there as I ran down here. I don't know if you see that, guys. This is about a 10-second delay on here, but you probably will see it in a moment if you haven't seen it already. Now I was going to turn my speaker volume up just one more because I wanted this acoustic sensor to work for me.
We've taken control.
Are you coming down here? I actually heard, I don't know if it isn't, again, the acoustic sensor actually only works at various times. It's not every enemy's footsteps that you can hear. So sometimes it, it's quite annoying because you kind of put it on to hear the enemy, but sometimes if they've got dead stars or whatever, that you can't really hear it. I would say actually that you can only hear maybe 50% of what you should be hearing. No, come on. I don't know if I was off with the aim there, but I thought I was on. But again, it's just a little bit of glitching going on there. And I think he may have just avoided me because of that glitch. But yeah, the game slightly is a little bit laggy. Not as bad as what it has been today, but... Wow, this, again, it just seems very quiet, the map. But this setup, I've got it. Definitely, I'm feeling more confident about this. Maybe not so much with the close-up kills like that. Sometimes I can get them. Sometimes it just, as you've seen before, I can get the shot off and it just won't register the hit. But this kind of medium range at the minute is awesome.
Hostile UAV circling.
Flashbangs are good for something, guys. Right, okay, so let's count. That's one. Let's take our time with this. Let's use this weapon because it is a great setup that I've got here. We've got one. Let's get these other four, and let's get another third Bloodthirsty registered. There's two. Now he's going to know I'm here now, so I'm actually going to just move around this side. Okay, so we're spawning here again. Now, I don't want to miss my opportunity and going back up there again. Or maybe up to that little window. So we've got 2 kills. Sometimes they struggle so much to get through these little doors. Oh, I tried to fire him. He done exactly the same as what I did to that bloke a moment ago. What can you do? You can have tactical mask on, but then you're lacking on other things, aren't you? It's just one of them things. You just got to pick yourself up, get back going again. Why is my gun not shot? I'm prone. Why are you not coming up? So many glitches with this game. It's unbelievable. Because I go prone, give a look, and it does that. Where's my weapon? Where's my weapon? I've got no weapon up. This game is broken. It really is. Okay, now we're being vision pulse, so this is going to make it a bit more trickier now. Oh, blimey, Tim, just got a good job. I missed my aim there. I just slightly come away from it, knowing that this is not good being vision pulse, especially when you're trying to get bloodthirsty. This room seems to be a little bit congested at the moment with... yeah, right, whatever. Okay, it means we're half dead. Let's just sit here a moment, or go prone for a minute. I just wish that they'd come down this way more often. They seem as if they like the middle over there and on the other side, but again, there's not too many places I can kind of sit here and look down on enemy over that other side. But we are in the lead. I'm certain there was another enemy here. Yeah, it's blipping on the map there, so I've got to move from here. Teammates got in, hopefully. he will get him. This is getting a little bit too close for comfort again now. It's nice that the UAV is up there. I've got a feeling that player is going to sort me out in a moment because he's going to know I'm there again. I'm actually going to move. I'm going to come to about here somewhere. See if I can... I've just got no cover here. That's the only trouble. Right, let's be brave and go around this side because I've got a feeling that if we can't get them down this end, we can actually get them coming from this end. That's my theory anyway. It's just way too quiet. I don't like how quiet this end is today. This flank inside here is just way too quiet. Is that a mantis? There's actually a mantis there, guys. Sometimes you can get them in Team Deathmatch. Right, I need to crack on because I need to get this bloodthirsty out of the way, hopefully in this game, before the game ends. But we're half deaf. I'll be very surprised if we do get it. But I'm going to give it a go. Like I said, I'm really comfortable with this setup I've got at the moment. It's just getting the enemy coming at the time, isn't it? It's just so quiet. Normally they would always come down here. Right, there's another kill. So that's 3. We just need 2 more for the next bloodthirsty. Again, I ain't got a clue what end they're, which end they're coming at now. I'm kind of vulnerable now. Who knows where they're coming from? Now I do feel like I'm getting a little bit trapped here, so I'm going to actually come around this way. I'm going to come up behind these enemies that are in that room. I need 2 more kills, guys. But what I'm going to do is go right into their spawn. Oh, and then the game ends. Okay. I didn't want to go running in because obviously I'm one shot I'm going to be dead anyway. But I'd rather just kind of, you know, I've got 3 kills there, 2 kills. I just want to play a little bit standoffish. I want to just make sure that I keep building my confidence up with it. I know I can get bloodthirsty with this easy, but yeah, that game, the gameplay just wasn't right there. On a different day, you would have enemy running down that right-hand side flank, like in their swarms, but just not that time. Okay, Jay Supreme, Jay the Supreme. You nicked my care package earlier, man. I thought it was you. If you're still there, mate. But again, I kind of laughed my head off because I thought, you've nicked my strike team, man. But my team members, I don't know what was going on, but they just started to kill each other. But it's all part of the game, man. So yeah, don't worry about apologising for nicking the care package, mate. That's totally fine. I've got plenty more care packages coming in my games, no doubt. So yeah, not to worry, mate. It would have been nice to have that strike, but it was interesting actually because my teammates had just then spawned there, which is why I got the care package out. And yeah, laugh out loud. And they all started to kill each other, and then obviously your team and yourself actually come down and shot me because I was waiting for my care package, and then yeah, you got my care package. But I think it got you quite a good few kills, didn't it, as well? And Chompy, what did you play for Mantis and Sentries? That is if you're asking me, Matt. I don't know if you're asking anyone else at the moment, but yeah, I used Hardcore Kill Confirmed. Absolutely, you get so many Sentry guns and Mantises in that. Mr. Corsair, Spartan, since I watched you play this game, I know this is the pointless, but while the most of the maps there is always a lot of food shops. Did they put them in there to remind people to eat? There's another one, mate. Look, we've got Morocco map. That's all full of food, isn't it? That's an interesting thought, actually, isn't it? Now thinking about it, I think there is only maybe 1-2 maps that doesn't have food in the map, and that is Icebreaker for one, isn't it? I think Summit doesn't have it. Them 2 maps are the only ones I think that don't have food in. Slums, I think that has food in, doesn't it? Slums, I'm not sure Slums have. But yeah, that's interesting you say that, mate. That's quite funny. But yeah, Chompy, try Kill Confirmed, mate. Every time I go in Hardcore Kill Confirmed, I always get Sentry Guns and Mantises in there. Right, okay. Let's concentrate again on this run of Bloodthirsties. We need 3 more. Let's do this. Wow. Why did the first one miss? Probably because I was off aim. Now, hopefully I don't get caught here, but I'm just going to sneak around here. Right, that's 3. Just 2 more. I don't know exactly. See, again, I don't know where the enemy are coming from. That's the only thing. So hard to decide. Oh! Okay, so we're 3 in, just 2 more to go. I've just got to keep looking to my left. Okay, so that's great. The teammates are coming that way. That's brilliant. I'm now going to hoss it down this end where it's a little bit more cover. And I can actually catch any enemy out in there. Spawn! See, why is he coming down that end when we're spawning here? I don't get that. And no teammates see him as they were running through either, which annoys me most of all. Okay, now we're on a death mission again now. We're dying. Look at the strap again. It's crazy, isn't it, that strap? Alright, let's concentrate. We can get these. I got a bloodthirsty on here, didn't I? Right at the start of me working the Outlaw. So I might just have to sit at the back of the map again. Look at that strap. It's weird. Wow, some players are just so difficult to shoot. They just glitch all over the place, don't they? You just can't shoot them. Now, I don't know why I didn't get the hits on that. I clearly had the aim on, but again, it just didn't really... Anyway, I'm back where I want to be, actually. I do want to be here. I'm not going to actually sit, because the only time I sat down is when I had my zoom sight on, wasn't it? Because I haven't got my sight on, it's a bit difficult to get the long-range kills. Right, okay. That player there, again, is another one of them players that seems to have the advantage, and that's why he's just killing everyone. But we can do this. Out of the way, teammates. I'm going to got my 9 bang. Okay, I don't need it there now. Right, let's take it off. It was just a shame when we were 3 kills up there. I couldn't make it to this area here with the spawn because I would have caught them in the spawn and got another bloodthirsty. But wow! Why did the first shot not even get a hit marker? Please don't let me experience in this rubbish lag thing again tonight. This is going to craze me if it does. I had enough of that this afternoon, didn't I, guys? It was just really starting to annoy me. This is why I had a bit of a break. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to feed myself round. One of my teammates now shot themselves all again and just killing each other. That doesn't help. It's just one of them games, isn't it? Where it doesn't matter what you do, enemy have got the control of the game. And I think as well, that's why teammates keep coming out, because they know that they're just not getting anywhere in the game. Everything's going to not to plan, and just makes it difficult for us. But I actually do like this end. Now, if I sit here... Wow. What? How could you have put that player again? It's like he's got an aimbot on. How could he have possibly... No, look. It's one of them games. It's just... Nah, I ain't going in them games. Them sort of games when they go like that and you get spawn killed, you get shot, and you damn well know you shouldn't have got shot, but you've even got a shot on them and they don't even get a hit marker. They're the games to come out of. Let's keep up with some comments. Okay, and James the Supreme, yeah, it would have been nice, man. If I didn't actually know until halfway through. When I see you now, I thought, is that the J Supreme who's my subscriber? But I wasn't sure. But yeah, that would have been nice actually being on the same team. We'll have to do that another night, my friend. And Strayamite, I think that's how you pronounce it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Have you done the 100 headshots on one of the snipers here? No, I'm waiting to do that. All I'm doing to start with is using the Outlaw, because I've been told it is probably one of the worst snipers to do, so I'm getting that out of the way first. I started off really well tonight, didn't I, guys? In the first 10 minutes, I got my first bloodthirsty. Now, I'm just experiencing lag with the shots again. I just hope it doesn't interfere. But Antonio, I think you're off, my friend. Thank you so much for watching tonight's stream. I'll catch you later, hopefully. Okay, I'll let you guys commenting for the time being. And Daniel Kinsella, hello my friend, welcome back again to tonight's stream. Please, you can make it. And Orlando Calderon, who's hyped for the UEFA Europa League? Yes, I'm always hyped of any football. I love football. Obviously, you know my team is Liverpool, as I've said, but I'll support any kind of British team, definitely, who's in the tournament. And Chompy, it's not headshots for snipers. There's only one sniper that you need headshots for. It's 100 headshots. That's the SDN, I believe. Or I think it's the SDN, isn't it? They call it the SDN or NDC, something like that. I've only seen it once, so that's why I can't remember it. But yeah, you do need 100 headshots with one of the snipers. Now, I did hear what I thought was a player coming through there, but again, I think it may have possibly been my teammate. But again, I've got an acoustic sensor on. I'm not really certain if it's enemies sometimes or whether it is teammates. Again, I can hear. I don't know if you guys can hear the kind of movement that I'm hearing. It's really annoying. I might take that off, actually, acoustic sensor, because it's giving me a false idea that there's enemy around. But in fact, it could actually be my teammates. Right, now I'm going to flank right down this side here in hope that I can get up behind the enemy. I can hear them again. I can hear someone. Yeah. I've got Ghost on. They should never have even known I was there, but both of them came looking for me, didn't they? What was that about? As I've said before, I'm not convinced that that Ghost and Dead Silence works. Because they knew that I was there. Both of them come out of them buildings and were after me. It's like they knew I was there. I've had that happen quite a few times. Okay, I'm going to go back round this way again. But yeah, I'm certain that they heard me or they see me blipping on the map or whatever. There was definitely something that grabbed their attention. I mean, Blimey, I was at the back of the map. They would have never known because they didn't have a UAV that I was coming from that spawn. Yeah, just get shot in the back again. How annoying. Again, teammate just spawned right inside me there. Oh, cheers, teammate. Why play hardcore if you're just going to shoot your teammates? I don't get it. I think sometimes these players, they come over from core mode and they just haven't got a clue how to play hardcore. They still think that you can shoot the teammates. In this game, I really can't get any gameplay going. Everything I seem to be doing is just going the complete opposite way to how I want it to go. I just can't get any control over this particular match at the moment. Hopefully it will change, because this is a good setup that I've got here. I really am convinced that this is going to get me the bloodthirsties. We've already got one in the first 10 minutes. Wow. I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless that it's not even registering that I'm hitting the target. I'm actually just going to watch that back on the delay. Twice there, on target, not even a hit marker. But anyway, we can't grumble about that. We've got to concentrate. We need these bloodthirsties. Otherwise, there's going to be a part 5 to this, which I really don't want to make. I want to get this weapon out of the way so that I can move on to the next one. Okay, let's carry on. I'm actually going to come down this, so I'm going to try a different way. We're going to see if we can't just kind of pick them off as we work our way through the map. Now again, all I can hear is footsteps. And again, I'm not certain if they're the enemies or teammates. Like I said, I'm actually going to take that off, I think. It's giving me a false perception of who I'm actually listening to. Where's my weapon again? Whoa, teammate, don't do that. Now, there is enemy coming because he's going to try and get his... Where is he? Where's Prophet to try and get that kill? He must have died, I would have thought. He's probably spawned the complete opposite end. Now, I shouldn't be seen because I'm moving, even with the enemy UAV up. As long as I move, I shouldn't be seen. So they shouldn't, in theory, come looking for me. I ain't got a clue where the enemy are. I mean, I've gone the whole circumference around the map, really, and I haven't actually seen any enemy at all. We're just going to have a quick little look. Nobody. Oh, teammate. Blimey, you nearly got whooped then. Right, okay, let's get this last kill, guys. Whoa, there's another bloodthirsty. Get in there. Okay, had to do a little bit of standoffish play. I don't care if you kill me now. I've got another bloodthirsty. I'm happy. What's the score? Okay, we are losing. I think what I'm going to do now, I don't think there's time to get another bloodthirsty, but we're just going to get as many kills as we can now, just to end the game. Keep the score coming in, and just keep trying to have a little test and practice with the Outlaw. But I'm definitely feeling so much more comfortable with this. I don't want to get in their way. That strike team, they are crazy, insane, who will just shred me to bits. Don't you dare. All it takes is like one... Whoa! So you can get sometimes hip fire like that shots, and they're just crazy. But another day, it doesn't even register a hit. But that's a lot better. That's what I... Oh, that strike team, they're annoying. They've locked onto me. Get out of it. Don't you dare come after me. Yeah, go the other way. Get out of it. No, go away. Stupid strike team. They're still following me. Get out of it. Get out of here. Let me go about my business. There we go. That's more better. We might even get another bloodthirsty here. We've got 2. What do we need? Another 3? I'll get shot the back. What are you doing, man? I must have flinched about 3 times there. Okay, the game, yeah, only 2 points away. We are going to lose, but I'm happy that I got another bloodthirsty. That's the main thing.
I'm sick of this asshole. Get rid of him.
So we get another kill. How could he have got the kill on me when he's shocked? I moved. You can't move that fast, can you, when you're shocked? Anyway, guys, we've got another bloodthirsty. There's another one bagged. So we're getting through them. Okay, Skylight, hello. Welcome back again, my friend. Thank you so much for joining us. And Orlando Calderon, thanks, mate. Nice. we got another one. Only 2 more to go. We're getting down them. Okay, Mac Prodigy, does destroying friendly sentries and stuff not work anymore? It was blowing me up. I don't think so, Mac Prodigy, no. It was when it first started, as you know. I was being recommended to try it out. We've got another calling card unlocked there. That's a pretty cool one with the hyenas, I think they are. But yeah, I've actually now, over the last few days, been told by players who have been trying to destroy teammates' sentry guns and man, so that it doesn't work anymore. The last time I tried, I couldn't even damage one of my teammates' sentry guns, so I don't think it works anymore. It's got to be done with an enemy now. So unfortunately, yeah, you've got to go the enemy way. Let me just check, guys, that we are registering the bloodthirsties. Yes, we are. There we go. So only 2 more to get. I'm going to take that acoustic sensor off. That is annoying me. It really is. What can we have instead? It's pointless having stim shot in hardcore. Let's go with equipment charge. Let's get that. If we can get Ajax, let's get that 9 bang out a little bit more often. Slums. I like slums, guys. You know that. I think everybody does. Hero Boss, how are you? Thank you so much for your comment and for saying hi and joining this live stream of Black Ops 4. And you're new, thank you so much, as I said, for joining us. If you are wondering what we're up to, at the moment we're working to gold camo the Outlaw Sniper. We're like 2 bloodthirsties away from getting it to gold, and then we're going to prestige up, so we're going to prestige 3, and then we're moving on to the next sniper. Might have to use a permanent unlock token to be able to do that, but we'll see at the time. Now I want to use Ajax. I'm going to get his 9 bang out and flash some enemies. Sounds funny actually. Going to get his 9 bang out and flash some enemies. Well, you know what I mean. I made that sound, I think, funny, but weird at the same time. Right, okay, let's set about this mission. Wow, look at that teammate. He just ran in there and just got shot in the butt. Come on, you know you want to come. They're going to come here any moment. Come on. Thank you. Right, then let's just move up slightly. What I'm going to do is just plant down here a moment in case they run from this side. I've got to watch that they don't come up from behind me here. If they don't, let's move up. Actually, I'm actually going to try it because sometimes, it was just a slither at the side there, and it's like it already aimed me up before it even done anything. I don't even know how he knew I was there. But anyway, let's continue on. Pretty good map, this one, for getting kills with the snipers. Oh, come on. Again, just glitching out that player at the back there. You can tell when they glitch because they just move from left to right, just way too fast. He's probably gone back round again, has he now? Yeah, again, that character with that pistol is glitching out big time. If you watch his movement, he's like unshootable. But again, these sort of games where you know that it's going to be difficult to get what you need out of the game, again, you just got to play it to the end and hope for the best. But again, just get this one done and move on to the next one. That's all it is. But I'm going to try and get a bloodthirsties because I can get bloodthirsties every day of the week with this. But that bang will come very, very frequently, hopefully. Now I've got that cosmic device. And just a shame I didn't have that longer sight on here for the zoom. But yeah, I'm not fussed about that. I do like this red dot. This is where I'll be sitting like with an SMG or an assault rifle about here, trying to pop them off down the bottom. Now that player keeps glitching out, so I'm glad I actually got him there. Let's head right to the back of the map here, because now he's going to come looking for me very, very soon. And if I sit here, hopefully they won't spawn there, but my teammates will. Let's just reload while we've got the chance. We're, I think, 2 kills in. Oh, yeah, he comes. He's coming. He's coming. There he is. He's seen me. We've got him again. He's gonna get mad now. He'll get mad. He'll come down after me. No doubts about it. What I'm going to do is just try and keep him here, because if I keep here, he won't come down my right. He might come down the left. There's another one. One more, guys, for another bloodthirsty. This is getting a little bit close to comfort now, because I know I'm being hunted down. And now we're being vision pulsed, so that's not great. No, 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 no. Let's get out, let's get out. I just want that vision pulse to just go away. Go away, vision pulse. Yes! There's another bloodthirsty, guys. I knew I could get one on this map. I always do. But we're one away. One bloodthirsty away, guys. He'll be mad now. He's going to... Let's get this care package out. I'm probably going to get this stolen, I would have thought, because he's going to be after revenge big time. I think that's like three on the... I told you. They're going to come down there big time and get right. I need to get down there quick now. I don't want my care package to be stolen. No, 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 no. They're going to nick it. They're going to nick my care package. About 3 times I've had my care packages nicked at the moment. I normally look after them very well, but let's move ourselves up. We're one bloodthirsty away, guys, as you know. Wow, he's glitching as well. But okay, I'm pleased we got another bloodthirsty. We're one away. But yeah, guys, it is so much better and so much more easier with this setup that I've got. With this setup I had before, it was just making it a struggle to get any kind of kills going. But this is actually making it so much more easier for bloodthirsties. Oh. Was that my care package, that sniper? I think it was, wasn't it? Unless they'd already taken it, but yeah, they've taken my care, and they've booby trapped it as well. And that's my... Oh. Getting shot in the back again. Blimey. I just love how it glitches out just at the last moment, just before you're going to shoot. It kind of, it's like a magnet pulling your red dot away, isn't it? Who was there? There was nobody in there. All right, we got another bloodthirsty. That's the main thing. That's all I'm after him, and I want this weapon complete. I want it done. So we've got one more to go, guys, as you know. Okay, so hero boss as well. Okay, so you're from Switzerland. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Yes, Switzerland, mate. Yeah, we definitely know where that is. So you're also going for the golden camos already. You've got like 5 or 6. That's brilliant. Well done to you. And good luck for the rest of your camo challenges and anyone who's going for camo challenges. Good luck to everyone who's after them. And Z Bright, how are you, my friend? I'm well. I'm actually excited because we're one bloodthirsty away now from completing the Outlaw Sniper. I'm just going to check that it registers. I always check because sometimes they don't always register. But there you go, 4 out of 5. Sometimes if you get a kill in any other way, as you know, guys, without the kills coming from the Outlaw, sometimes it can obviously not register. So it always pays to check. It looks like it's going to be slums again, okay? And Jay the Supreme. Lol. Another care package taken. That's 3 tonight. 1 from you and 2 from other enemy players. I haven't had a score streak in my care packs for ages because I keep getting them stolen. And Mr. Corsa's laughing his head off as well. That's a shame because I need the score streak calling cards. I'm kind of halfway with some of the big end score streaks, but yeah, I sometimes get them in the care packages. Like the one you stole off me, the strike team, Mr. Jay the Supreme. And yeah, I wasn't totally impressed when you stole that, but hey, that's part of the game, as I said. As long as we're all enjoying the game and having fun, that's the main thing, isn't it? Sometimes we can slam our head against the wall with some of the gameplay, but it is just a game at the end of the day. But it's a fun thing we do. It's all at the end of the day, a great thing that we're doing, playing these lovely games. I mean, if you guys were playing back when I was playing, the graphics nowadays to how I remember it when I was some of your ages, when you were really young, I mean, oh, I would have died back then at your age, knowing that they were going to start creating games like this. All we had was just little 1 or 2 pixels on the screen. But they were some of the best games, actually. They were fun, and they were definitely exciting. But nothing like this. These are intense games. But we all love them. I think one of the first I remember war games that I used to love, and probably a lot of you won't even remember it, but it was called Desert Strike, where you'd go on sort of like desert maps and you would be in a helicopter. I used to love that. I don't know if anyone else remember Desert Strike, but that was fantastic. I think I remember that being on the Mega Drive. I think it was on the Sega Mega Drive, I remember. And that was the best console out at the time, and I had to buy one. I think it was something like £150 UK money that I paid for it. I used all my pocket money to get it. Wow. But yeah, that Desert Strike was brilliant. When we didn't have multiplayer back then either. So you guys, like I say, you don't really know and appreciate sometimes like what you have nowadays. It is amazing. Well, I'm definitely determined to get this next Bloodthirst. It's the last one we need, guys, so we're one away from victory, but I think the position we're in here, I'm going to get hammered. Ah! Don't kill. Oh. I thought it was an enemy coming in there, so I turned, and then obviously the game plan changed. What? That dude there, I'm still thinking he's enemy, because that was the one I was trying to kill before, if you remember. So I'm seeing his Dia Los de Muertos outfit, whatever you call it. The Day of the Dead outfit, and I'm still thinking I still got to shoot him. He must have been really upset, bless him, because I shot him 3 times when he was coming for me. He must have been so mad. I would be if someone kept shooting me like that with a sniper. Because sometimes it is hard to get that person who's kind of ground in, isn't it? Oh, come on. It's getting in trouble. When they start those multi-kills, there's like nothing can kill them. Even if you're spread out, you can be 3 of you, but they still seem as if they get the kills, even though you're getting the hits on them. Oh, I was then going to go for the shot, and then that dude shot him. Okay, we're not having a great luck in this one. The game play has all kind of gone a little bit pear-shaped. Ooh, if I'd have pressed my trigger, I think I probably would have got like a collateral, a triple collateral there. 1 bullet, 3 kills, just a slight second away from pulling that trigger. That would have been an amazing shot, I think. And I've had that before. I've only had that, I think, once ever before in Call of Duty, where I've got 3 kills with 1 bullet.
No one goes rogue on my dime. Lights out.
Well, we need to switch this game plan a little bit, because I know I can get a Bloodthirst. I've already shown on here quite a few times, actually. Some yesterday and some today, but in this game, it's just not working. That player is deceiving. Oh, sorry, mate. I thought you were enemy. I'm coming in what I think is the enemy spawn, but it's not. Now that's made me mad killing a teammate because again, stop jumping out in front of me. I probably do that to other teammates, so I understand, but wow, it just happens so much. They just spawn in front of you and just come charging. You've got to fire. If you don't, it could be an enemy, and then you're obviously going to get killed yourself. But if you want to kill me, you can, because I understand completely that I shot you, and I didn't mean to. Again, I've got a clear view on the enemy down there. He's in my red dot sight, and it just didn't get the kill. He got the first one, but not the second. So annoying. Okay, just going to slightly move up. Let's try and get ourselves up, creeping very, very gradually through the map, and let's see if we can't finish off the game with these kills that we need. It's better. Oh, come on. I don't normally got that shot on every day of the week. I still think, though, that it is that player I just missed again there who has been glitching in the last game as well. He's kind of the recon character, and he just moves so glitchy. He's just so difficult to kill. What I should have done was actually threw my 9-bang out just as I entered them, because sometimes they do sit behind there, don't they? Okay, I'm going to charge in like a bull now. The recon dart is up, so we're probably going to be noticed, but I don't care anymore. I'm just going to run out of time. I shouldn't be seen. Oh, just got that last kill there. Another one runs to my left, but I knew there was one coming from right. I had an idea, so that's why I went for that one. But again, we still only need one more bloodthirsty, guys. He's getting ever closer. And Daniel Kinsella, thank you, mate. That was Sega, wasn't it? Yeah, Sega Mega Drive. Yeah, that was awesome. And Jay the Supreme. Was it the guy who said he got 200 headshots in 3 games? Oh, yeah, bless him. I remember him. He actually couldn't come up with the footage. I can't remember what his name was now, but if he ever did come back, I would remember him. But yeah, he said he was getting like... He done it in 3 games, didn't he? 100 headshots with the Mozu. You know, we have to take it that we believe him. But yeah, he unfortunately couldn't come up with the evidence, the proof. But I just found that like insane. You know, 35 to 40 headshots with the Mozu just in like 1 game. Crazy. If he did, he's an absolutely amazing player. But yeah, it's just a shame he couldn't find the video back to that game he played where he got it, because that would have been amazing to see. Yeah, Hammer, I think it was 100, but yeah, okay. And Mr. Corsa, yeah, you remember played that too, the Desert Strike. That was awesome. I loved it. And again, Mr. Corsa Spartan, do you remember the games you used to put in and you got a weird sound as it was loading up? Yeah, the Commodore 64, mate, I had. And it used to have this squelching sound as you put the cassette in, and as it was loaded, there'd be this, all the colours on the screen, and it'd go, that. And Amstrad as well, I think, used to do that, didn't they? What annoyed me was that the cassettes you used to put in to play the game, they used to take about 1 hour to download, and then when it got to the end of that game, when it should have downloaded on the cassette tape, it then said error, and it wouldn't load. How annoying was that? But I remember that always happening as well. And Jay the Supreme, think he was telling porkies. Well, I'm not going to say that, obviously, but I hope he wasn't. Like I say, you never know. But I'd been very surprised if he did, because that was just crazy with the Mozu. The Mozu was one of the worst pistols I've ever used. And that was hard to get like 5-10 headshots a game. I'll read your comments again very shortly, guys. I want to try and keep up with you all. But let's get this last blood thing. I'm so excited. I'm only 1 away. I can't believe it. Oh. Look at the strap again, guys. Look at the strap. Oh. Wow, the first two shots were insane. I felt like I was drunk then. Teammate. Okay, let's head on. We've got 1 kill already. We just need 4 more. 4 more, and then it's gold camo for the Outlaw. I can't wait. Let's get this done. Oh, he just went up the staircase. I think I just must have shot his heel, but it didn't register. This firing range can either go one of 2 ways. It can go very good for us, or it can go extremely wrong. What I'm going to do, just for the time being, just till I find my feet on this map, I'm just going to sit here. I actually missed a shot there. Wow, that is crazy. I think because he then got his ability out, it kind of glitched him out and it just wouldn't give me the hit at all. I'm just going to sit here for a moment. Okay, there's one. We're now going to be seen now, so I'm actually going to move. I'm going to reload quickly. I'm going to work my way slightly round to the left here. Okay, so teammates are spawning. I've got to be careful now because I've got a feeling they're going to come this way anytime soon. Let's try and get some cover. In hope that they come round this way. Now, I did select that Ajax character, didn't I? So I've got the 9 bang. Now, my teammates are going around that way. Let's follow them round. At least we know now it's safe to go. And let's get up here again because they might have been searching this again. And then we might have, obviously, we did go. So the only thing is I have been shot from behind here as enemy come through the window there. So we have got to be careful. Again, this is very quiet for firing range, don't you think, guys? I can hardly hear any fire. There's a full team. But I can hardly hear any bullets going off. Come on, come on. Spawn this end, enemy. Spawn this end. We need 3 more kills. 3 more kills and then it's gold for the Outlaw. Okay, so it looks like they're coming this end. Let's just get our sight up in this doorway. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, actually, because they are spawning that end. I'm actually going to work my way round. There's teammates who are guiding the way for me there, just letting me have an indication of where they're going, so I know where I can actually go without being in trouble. But again, okay, we'll go back this way. We're just 3 kills from glory, guys. Okay, 2 kills from glory. Oh, I can't move. I can't move. Just 2 more kills. Come on, we can do this. I know I'm being a bit campy here and a little bit putting my tent up, but I feel on this map, this is not one of my favoured maps. So I'm actually just being a little bit, it's really too standoffish, but again, if it works, it works. No, where's my weapon gone? What? He's glitched out big time. It's not even there. Where is he? The players are glitching out like the weapon. Look at it. How annoying. I mean, it was vision pulse. As I shot him, he just glitched to the left. And I couldn't even get him. Actually, he's not going to sit there because they're just stupidly killing me there. I can't understand how someone can shoot you when you can't even see them. I would have thought you would need to see someone, so you see them, in order to actually get the kills on them. But yeah, we're going to try a different tactic actually. I'm actually going to go on the move because I know that there's some really nice areas here where we can get some good kills with snipers. Let's get out of the way, target. Well, if it didn't keep glitching every time I fire, that wouldn't be so bad, but again, I don't understand who shot me there. I didn't even see anybody. I'm getting shot by invisible players again. This is insane. Whoa. That's why I didn't fire, because I'd shoot a teammate. Okay, that was a shame, because we kind of were very close to getting that bloodthirsty, but now it's all just gone pear-shaped, and it just looks like the game is not going to how we would have liked it to, so... Okay. Normally this map, as I said, is just full on. You can guarantee you've got a good idea of where enemy are coming from. It just seems so quiet for firing range. And then you just get shot from someone who's just sitting behind a car.
We're behind. You know what to do.
Wow. I couldn't even get a shot off.
We pulled ahead.
Do you know what? I think the main reason why I struggle on this particular map for, as I said the other day, is because a lot of opposition and players that come into this particular map, because it's fire range, one of them close quarters maps, they use their best weapons. They're not fussed about camos. So you know, if you're coming in here with only a half decent weapon that you're not really comfortable with, then it can make it very difficult to do anything in the game. And I think that's sometimes what I'm experiencing, and why I'm experiencing such crazy, insane, quick deaths like that. I'm happy to get out of that one. If I had a decent weapon, I'd do very well in that map, but with a weapon I'm not really that comfortable with, it is quite hard. See, they're all going around with assault rifles and submachine guns. Crazy. When I work the assault rifles, I can't wait to get on this map. That is obviously just, you know, the perfect weapon, I think, for this map. But okay, we move on. We've got one more to get. Okay, I'm just trying to keep up with your comments, guys. I'm just having a little look back again. Right, we got to there. Antonio said bye. Thank you so much, Antonio. I think I've already been to that comment already. Okay, now Afterglow static. I'm close to getting the KN57 and the launcher to gold. Actually, I don't want to go in firing range, not with this weapon again. We're going to come out. Okay, Mr. Corsa. I had a TV back then where you had to turn a dial to change channel. Yeah, I remember. That's like a safe, wasn't it? Where you had to turn the dial to get the TV number. That was pretty cool. And Jay the Supreme saying, yeah, and black and white as well. Yeah. I don't know, actually. I never did have a black and white TV. I mean, not that my family were kind of well off or anything like that, but when I was at the age, maybe, you know, when I was 10, when I kind of got into video games, maybe, because that was when the Commodore 64 and that came out. It was my first ever console. You know, we always had a colour TV. I don't really remember black and white ones. So I know there were black and white ones, but we never had a black and white one. We had a colour one. So we were quite fortunate, actually. But, yeah, I don't remember the black and white ones. And Jay the Supreme, I remember 3 channels now. I have Sky with hundreds of channels and nothing but crap on. Yeah, isn't that true? It's like when you're in the UK as well. You pay this TV licence, and yet you give this TV licence to the BBC, and yet on the BBC channels and everything else on normal TV is absolute rubbish. I've got Sky myself, hundreds of channels on. I've got Netflix for movies. I must admit, Netflix and Sky are pretty good for the movies and the sport, which is what I got it for. But most of the channels on there are hardly watched, and there's hundreds of them. Chumpy, I've had 5 centuries in 4 days. I think we got that one, didn't we? All right, we've got that. We're kind of looking down now. Let's get up to date with our comments as we get into this game. Seaside, okay, let's aim for this last bloodthirsty. Okay, okay, so Chumpy, you're actually saying you've had 1 of 5 centuries in 4 days, so it's going to take 16 more days to finish this challenge. I hope not, mate. I hope that it changes for you, because that is insane if it's going to take that. I'd probably give up if it's going to take that long, but we never give up. And Kusky, you dropped your first nuke yesterday. Well done to you, and thanks for watching this live stream. I'm not really into the nukes myself. I tend to just more camo challenges, as you know, guys, and calling cards. I mean, I respect any of you guys getting the nukes. It's something that I've never really aimed for myself. It doesn't bother me if I don't get it. But well done for you getting it. It's really cool. Chompy, you are going to go sleep. You've been grinding Black Ops all day. I don't blame you, mate. Thank you so much for watching the live stream, Chompy, and hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for all your support. Really appreciate it. And Hero Boss, a tip from me: play Prophet if you want to do headshots, so you can freeze it. Yeah, that's exactly what I've been telling people. Hero Boss, use that Prophet. His Seeker will shock the enemy, and then it's easy to get headshots. They're called sitting ducks, and I tell everyone to do that. But there is another one where you can use Ajax, like I'm using at the moment, to flashbang the enemy, and you can sometimes get 2 or 3 headshots just with using that 9-bang, because they all get flashed, they can't see where they're going. So that's another little tip as well. But what you're saying there is excellent. I've used that myself, and I have recommended that to people. So thank you for your help there. Now, we've got to get this last Bloodthirsty. I am getting fed up with this Outlaw. I've used it for too long now. We've been over like maybe 5-6 hours trying to get it to gold in live streaming, and I can only just work one weapon for so long, and then I just want to move on to the next one because there's so many more nice ones out there that I just want to get my teeth stuck into. But this one Bloodthirsty hopefully isn't going to cause many problems. Okay, I had to think fast then, as you can see, guys. Luckily it gave us the shot. Okay, I can actually hear, I think, an enemy up here. I'm just going to see. Probably going to get seen in a moment, but let's just sit in the corner for a second. Again, I haven't got... Oh. Well done to him for jumping, because I just couldn't get my aim up in time after just seeing him. It's just reaction was just whoa through the sky. But, you know, had I sat in that corner another 2 seconds, he would have come through and I'd have got him probably. But again, that's just how it works, isn't it? Again, how can anyone know that I'm walking that way and just shoot me just before I've got just out of view? Because I shouldn't be heard, I shouldn't be seen on the map. They've only just got a UAV out. Just interested in some of the kills that they get on me, and I know they damn well shouldn't sometimes. There is definitely someone up here with a suppressor on. I don't know whether it's a teammate or I can hear them. They're very close. I'm going to get my 9-bang in there. Right, let's go in, because there's definitely shocked someone. You do. Whoa. Whoa. Luckily my teammate, I think, shot him then. But that's got him out of his little hole, isn't it? The only thing is now, can we prevent him from coming back up it again? If we don't get this shot off quick, he's going to shoot me instantly. See, told you. They just got whooping round that corner. My reaction was just not quick enough. It's quite funny, I think, when that happens. It's just, wow. They're like Usain Bolt, aren't they? They just zoom round. I don't want to get in a situation like that, because it just makes it difficult to use this sniper, because obviously when you're coming up against anyone with SMGs, they're just going to win out every single time to you. It's only on the rare occasion I've seen where I've got that hip fire very quickly, but it doesn't always happen. So we're going to try that different plan of being a little bit standoffish, using the flanks again. Instead of going into the middle, we're going to try and come up behind them, because I need to get this last Bloodthirsty. Okay, there aren't enemy up here. I just don't want to get shot from here. I think, yeah, teammate got him down there. Come on. So the only trouble is I can't get in that rail. I could shoot that razor wire, but again, I wouldn't have enough bullets to get in there. So what I'm going to do is try and come up here if I can. Oh, there are two in there. That will dissolve in a moment, your razor wire, and you are going to... That player keeps jumping all the time. I think we're in a room here with pretty good players on the opposition, and they're just jumping like every single time, which is a pretty good tactic to use actually, especially when I've got a sniper and I can't auto fire. Like, he's just jumping. You can see him like he's like a bunny rabbit. He's like a little rabbit. Just keeps. How can anyone play like that? I'd keep stopping if I kept jumping. You can't do it. That's insane. How does anyone jump like that and shoot and fire at the same time? Perhaps it's something he's used to. He's obviously used to doing that. Now the barricade is up there now. Okay, so they've actually got full control of this game, and I'm not going to get nothing out of it. I know that now. It's a shame because I do like this map, but what? It's just so weird how this game works sometimes. Now that static player, I'm wondering if he is somewhere down here. So I'll teammate. Because you're around here now, it's going to stop. Okay, we've got to get into cover anyway. Okay, so unfortunately we are still like 4 kills away from a bloodthirst. It's still, we can still do it with the time remaining, but I'm just going to find it difficult to do this now because we're just running out of time. If you look there, you can't even see the enemy who is firing. I had that happen to me today, actually. It's like they can see you through the wall and they're shooting through the wall so you can't see them. I don't know if that's a little cheat, I don't know, but I can't see them. I had my zoom in earlier. They're probably going to come in this way, but again, I'll just keep my sights up just for the time being. They do like this room. Here they come. I can hear them. I could not miss. How did he dodge my bullets? They better shoot a seagull from the sky. That's what it's like, actually. Some of these players, they're like shooting a seagull in the sky because you can't shoot them. The bullets just go straight through them. Wow, talk about, you know, Usain Bolt and how quick these players go. Wow, that's just taking too many hits to get a kill. Great. We're going to get it, guys. Well, we nearly did. That was just outside, I think. We just managed to escape that one. I literally can't do anything in this game at the moment. It is not gone my way. You can hear lots of gunfire going off around here. Oh. Where did that player go? What on earth was all that about? Right, now I'm going to camp down here quickly. That's 3 guys. I'm going to have a quick little check. We can still do this with the time remaining. No! I literally jumped on top of them there, didn't I? There's no way I was going to come out first best in that situation. Okay. Yeah, that's all I need. It's Agua MLG. Just one more Bloodthirsty, then it's gold. I'll probably get this to gold, guys, if I can tonight, and then I'm going to end tonight's stream. I was going to start another sniper, but, you know, this weapon is causing me a lot of grief because of the connection and issues that we're having at the moment. We're going to hopefully get there, though. I'm going to try and really concentrate on the next game, because I know that this weapon that I've got at the moment is probably one of the best setups I've had for it. So I know that I can get it. I mean, we've got what, 3 Bloodthirsties tonight already, and we're just one away. We got one earlier, didn't we? So actually, I don't know. I actually prefer. Oh, that's too late now. Okay, not a problem. I like that Hacienda map, if that's how you pronounce it. And Hammer, you're saying the Scuff controller or Dominator mod really helped with jumping, moving, and shooting at the same time. Do you know what? My Elite controller with the paddles on, okay, I tried that out with jumping in that, and it wasn't too bad. But because I've been using so many years, my hands and my fingers and controllers, the way that I normally would just use it normally without all the paddles, I just couldn't get on with all the paddles and stuff. I prefer the paddles more on Forza games, like the racing games, car racing games, but for Black Ops, Call of Duty, I just can't seem to work it. Can't jump and shoot at the same time. I had done it, and it was looking good, but then it just all kept going pear-shaped, and I thought, yeah, it's actually not actually working, so I gave up with it. And Derek Bunton, thank you so much for your comment there. Just reading your one. Everyone is so freaking good now. Days where I wish I was 15 years old again playing this game so I could be as good as some people. Yeah, I remember, you know, when I was like maybe 10 when I first started on computers, I used to complete games within about, you know, a few days, but they weren't as big back then as what they are now. Sometimes it takes ages to complete a game now. But yeah, I used to be so good when I was that age. Now I'm kind of in my early 40s. I was going to say late 40s then, but my early 40s. I think we do wear and tear down, and because I've played kind of video games mostly all my life, it's yeah, I haven't got the reaction speed as I used to have, but I still have fun. That's the main thing, and I'm still not, you know, I'm kind of an average player, but I'm not one of the best by far, and I do manage to get these camos out of the way eventually. But I'm more of an aggressive fighter, I think. I do like to run and gun, but when I've got a weapon that I can't particularly do that with, it makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. But like I said, I will get it done. I don't prefer the snipers, but, you know, we've got to do them for these camos. But like I say, once you get that right gameplay, you get the right players in who have got kind of like a good connection and all that, it just plays a little bit better. I'm actually going to try and get this Bloodthirsty within here if I can. I'm certain I just heard an enemy outside there. I'm certain he's walking around. I can hear him outside. Could be a teammate though. Have we got any? Just feels very quiet again this game. There's just no action anywhere. No one's moving. There's no one about. Why does my weapon not get up? Something wrong with that prone at the moment. It doesn't always put your weapon up when you're prone. And again, another game, a different game. You get players walking in there, as I've shown you tonight, every day of the week. Maybe I need to give my position away. Oh no, teammate. Sorry, I do apologise. I'll get that one though. Sorry, teammate. See, now the trouble is, because I'm on a Bloodthirst, I mean, I don't blame... Oh, I actually got shot in the back by an enemy. I know where he came from, but yeah, it's just a crazy game again. There's hardly any fight, but then when you look at the enemy team, they're all 4s and 2 ratios, and... I mean, we've got 2s and 1s myself, but... it's just one of them games again where it just doesn't feel like it's playing like how it's supposed to. I don't know whether there's actually any sense behind that, what I'm saying, but do you know what I mean, guys? When it kind of starts to feel a little bit weird in that players are not running the map where you would expect them to be running. So because when you're going for the challenges, it makes it so much more harder because you just can't anticipate where the enemy are going to be. Especially when you're going for bloodthirst. It's like this game here is very quiet at the moment. Like, there's no one about. Oh, great. I zoomed right into the head, fired, and as I fired, they'd moved about 2 inches that way. Crazy. I think what's making it more annoying is the fact that I know this is my last bloodthirsty, and it's just making it so much more difficult and annoying to get. I'm actually just going to give it another couple of games, guys, and if I can't get it, I'm actually just going to leave it until tomorrow because this is just going to annoy me, this last one. I've got a really good setup, but I am getting tired now. As I said, I've actually been up all day, as you know, myself now, and I could do the rest here. They're doing what I'm doing, you see. I was prone in there, but no one ever came in when I was in there. Go on, guys, get in there. Someone get in there and shoot. I've got my flashbang in. See, no one's getting them now. There was at least 3 teammates, including myself, who were after that dude in that room. But one of them got killed. I then got killed. But there was still another one there. I didn't even go for him, even though I'd flashed him. I'm certain someone was coming up those stairs. Right, you're probably up that window there, aren't you?
Enemy hellstorm detected.
No. Has anyone played on PS4 tonight? I was going to ask that question when I started, actually. I wanted to, I mean, I didn't manage to play it myself tonight on the PS4, but did anyone experience the new, because apparently it's got 30 hertz now, hasn't it? I just wondered if anyone had experienced any difference with it. Because this 20 hertz that the Xbox is playing on it is absolutely pathetic. But did anyone manage to play on PS4? Thanks, doggy.
Hostile CUAV detected. Enemy sniper's nest inbound. Hostiles have multiple UAV.
It's just crazy. When you start dying, you just can't stop dying. I think I've just given up in this game at the moment. I've just actually given up. Everyone's just getting shot and killed and destroyed. It's just no. I quit on it. I really quit on it. There's nothing that you can do when it's like that. It is crazy. Ruggedoo 3, hello mate. I hope you are still with us there. And you're obviously saying good luck. Thank you. I'm on one more bloodthirsty, mate. I'm actually going to have another couple of games because it's now coming up to, well, it's now going to go past midnight actually, and I've been up all day. I'm actually really tired again. I would like to get this out of the way in the next couple of games. If not, I'm going to do it in the morning for definite. This is a really nice setup, I have to admit, that I've got for the Outlaw Sniper. So if anyone is after bloodthirsties, this is the setup that I would recommend to you that I've got because it is absolutely perfect. I'm just going to show you quickly. I'm actually using the reflex sight. We've got the quick draw, we've got the stock on, engineer perk 1, gung ho perk 2, ghost and dead silence. It seems to be a really good setup, but the only thing again we're struggling with is connection issues again. This 20 hertz thing that's going on where we're getting shot, we don't even know where we're getting shot from. It's crazy. It's been the worst ever today for gameplay, it really has. But anyway, that's nice to see that you're still there, Ruggedoo. Ruggedoo 3, thank you so much for your support as always. And hey, and Hero Boss as well, you're going to have a sleep, mate. I'm now going to go off to bed. I'm actually going to have another last game, I think. I have one more game, guys. Being the rest of because it is late now in the UK. And let's have one more game. Let's see if we can get this bloodthirsty. Hopefully we get a decent map. And let's get it out of the way. And thanks, Ruggedoo3. If you could let us know that tomorrow. I might go on it myself, actually, tomorrow. And just see if that has made a difference. Because apparently it's all rolling out on the PS4 today. It should have been today that they've gone to 30 hertz, and I just wanted to know if it was any different, really. Kevin O'Neill, I haven't seen your comment yet, but thank you for watching and for joining the live stream. Any where do we get to? Hey, Smart, any tips on headshots for assault rifles? Okay, to be honest, I mean headshots for assault rifles shouldn't really be all that bad. They are my preferred weapon, but I haven't actually used assault rifles yet, so I couldn't really possibly be the one to tell you what would be good for headshots. But I mean, if I'm thinking back to other assault rifles I've used in previous Call of Duty titles, then I would always use probably your preferred sight, whatever that may be, like a zoom sight or maybe reflex sight I like. Always make sure that you do keep your aim, the little red dot and the reticle, at head level. So try and anticipate where the head is going to be coming in at, especially when you're going around the corners. Always try and pre-aim up as well if you can when going for headshots. The best thing I used to tell people, the best trick I always used to use was to try and get a stealthy setup in the perks, like use Ghost, Dead Silence, and try and get up behind the enemy so that then you can actually catch them out in their little camping positions. But for some reason you can't do that in Black Ops 4 anymore. They've actually changed all that around, so it makes it impossible to do that with the spawning that they're doing at the moment. So, you've only got to sit down for a second and I'll guarantee you get shot in the back. So you can't really camp around anymore. So I think it's preventing, obviously, too many campers in the game, which, when you think about it, isn't such a bad thing. But headshots should normally be fairly easy. I think he's probably going to come up here, actually. He's not going to give up. He's already fired. He knows he's being targeted. Yeah, he's still there. Let's see if we can get our 9 bang up there. Oh, you see, and then you get shot in the back. You've got this tunnel vision of thinking you know where the enemy are in front of you, but then they just come and spawn behind you, and it's boom, back to square one again. See, now we're spawning again this end, so now it's just a constant circulation of spawning, it seems like, which is insane. Because everyone's coming up behind everyone's backs and just shooting them. Now again, I'm probably on one of my least favoured maps here. I really don't like this map at all. I've never got on well with it. I just find that I can't see anyone. Everyone's all hidden away and camped in the bushes and in little camping areas. And as I said, with the spawning going on at the moment, it should prevent that. Because it kind of circulates. But again, when they dig themselves in, some of these little camper dudes, they can't be seen. And I was in here on the weekend, which is another reason why I don't like it, because I've just got bad memories of this. But we had cheaters inside the walls. They were literally inside the wall of parts of this map. So you've got to be careful with that, guys. I don't think they've patched any of that over yet either. Just be nice to get a kill registered, won't it? I find this map is so big and so wide, like it's just hard to find where enemy are. Now we did get shot from here a moment ago, didn't we? Oh, there's an enemy just... Oh, there's no one there, look. Did you see that, guys? He was actually hidden in the wall of that hut, I think. There was nobody there. If I can get up there, I'll show you again. I don't mind if I kind of, die again, just show you guys that this is what is going on in the game at the moment. There's cheaters in this game. This is jungle. It's becoming a bit of a nightmare, this map, because there are or have been players actually, as I said, inside the buildings, inside the huts and all sorts. Where'd you come from? They are look, there's someone there, look, he's 11 ratio. That's the person, I think, who is doing a little something in the game that nobody can touch him. Okay, I don't like those sort of games. And Jay the Supreme, try Domination, mate. Yeah, I'm actually going to go with Domination. I'm going to have a switch up, and we'll try something different. It's Agua MLG before you go live tomorrow. Make the thumbnail for the next sniper, so when you complete the Outlaw, then you can instantly start streaming again in the next... Well, that's good thinking, that, mate. I might do that one. I'm not certain, though, which sniper I'm going to do next, but I will think of that as soon as I finish this one. And Mac Prodigy is saying that the PS4 actually is running pretty good, so thanks for that, Max Prodigy. That's brilliant. And Kevin O'Neill, thanks. Ellen's Roland, thank you for joining our stream. How far are you off the completion? I just need one Bloodthirsty. One Bloodthirsty, that's all I need. And I'm finding that a struggle because of cheaters in the game, people just jumping out of walls, literally coming from the walls, glitching, lag, the lot. I'm having one more game, guys. One more game. If I can't get it, I'll carry it on tomorrow. This is worse than the Mozu that I was doing, wasn't it? We were going to try Domination. Let's try Domination. Because Jay the Supreme recommended me to play Domination. Let's give it a go. I haven't played this actually tonight, so let's give it a go. But yeah, I can't wait to get to bed tonight, guys. I've been on here, as you know, all day today. And it does get tiring. You guys all know that. And I would have liked to have got this to gold tonight so I can prestige, because I'm wasting XP points at the moment. I really am. Otherwise, if I do prestige now, I'm going to be looking to, use the prestige token to unlock this just to finish it off, which is a little bit silly. So I don't want to do that. I want to use my prestige token for the next sniper if it does take a while to get up there, which I think makes a bit of sense. And James Live, are they going to bring back gold outfits for Black Ops 4? I missed them. I do too. The hero outfits, the gold outfits were absolutely amazing. No doubt they will bring something up. I think they're probably going to bring something else like a diamond outfit or something like this year. I don't know. Nobody knows, I don't think at the moment. But again, I like the mystery. I like the surprise. Right. I've got to concentrate. I've got to try and play at my best. I need this Bloodthirsty. This map hasn't been playing with me today at all very well. There has been a lot of glitching on it. But it is a great map. I do like it. So we're going to try to get this last Bloodthirsty. This is the last game, guys. If I don't get it, we'll carry on, as I said, tomorrow. I know when you guys said use the Outlaw, I know now why. I think you wanted me to do it. But I'm glad I'm getting it out of the way. And hopefully any other sniper that I come in contact with is going to be a little bit more easier than this one. But it isn't too bad, I have enjoyed using the Outlaw. I've used a lot worse snipers, put it that way. But please don't... Whoa. Okay, why didn't it get the hip fire there? I've been getting hip fire with this all day, this weapon. But when I actually do want one for like a double kill, it just doesn't give me it. Well, we're getting the enemy where we want them at the moment, but I just need to get myself into a position where we can actually get the kills without, having to actually respond quickly and actually get my sight round to shoot them. Sometimes I feel like this is a bit of an assault rifle with the red dot, but obviously it hasn't got the automatic fire. That's the only concern. Right, I'm going to go around a different way. I'm not going to keep walking into fire that way. But if I can work my way round this way, then hopefully I can come back round and circulate the other way in hope to get a few kills on the way. Again, if we keep moving, we shouldn't be spotted on the map. We shouldn't be blipping, unless we fire. Oh, yeah, it just crazed me, this game. It really does. I could have stood there another 5 minutes. I'll guarantee you, he wouldn't have come out. I'm actually going to get a little bit of a move on now. I'm actually going to get round this way. Now, did you see that, guys?
UAV established above.
Why did he turn round back after me when I got dead silence and ghost on? Even though they got a UAV. He didn't see me. As far as I know, he didn't see me. See, I'm not convinced that that works. I'm certain he's seen me blip on that map there for some reason. That was an interesting little test, that. I'm certain he didn't see me, because if he did, he'd have shot me as he saw me. He wouldn't have walked away and just come back again. It ain't working. It ain't working.
Squadron inbound. Taking Alpha.
How did he know I was there? I'm not. Does anyone else experience that with Ghost and Dead Silence on? That's twice on the bounce now that it looks like the enemy just knew I was there. And for me, it doesn't work. It seems like I'm being spotted when I shouldn't. That is crazy insane. Absolutely crazy.
A lockdown. Taking Bravo. Losing A. Enemy has A. Hostile
Now, if you're wondering why I'm coming back this way, guys, I just certain I see an enemy come through there and heard him as well, but he's just like disappeared again.
losing Charlie. Alpha lockdown. Lost Charlie.
Okay, that was a shame that because they were just then taking objective C, and I could have actually probably got a hit there, but now who's to say that where they've gone? We're going to just check up here. Got to watch for mesh mines though. No, they're not up there. No one's taken B, no one can be bothered.
Securing Bravo.
Just that jumping again puts me off. It's good. It's a good little tactic that they're using, but to get that second kill, but you don't expect them to just jump through the skyline. It's crazy. We're actually drawn at the moment. No one's. Oh, we're actually not drawn. We're actually just slightly in the lead somehow. But
Draw. Stand down.
the thing is now, we've got to start this bloodthirst again, and it's only one more round to go to get this bloodthirst. If we don't get it, guys, I'm going to have to do it tomorrow because I am getting tired. I am getting annoyed with it. The challenge is not going to defeat me. I will do it. I just need to get concentrated and just sort this out. This is just annoying me now, but I just can't seem to get that correct gameplay on at the moment.
Alpha secure.
As I said, I'm gonna try in this last round. We'll just see if we can get anything in it. You never know. All it takes is just a split moment and get the right enemy running towards us. When they're not jumping around like rabbits. I'm certain enemy are coming up this way. Maybe not.
Securing B.
Oh. You just don't expect them to just shift to the side like that. It's just... I mean, the thing was, I knew he was going to come for me down that way. But I thought, yeah, okay, well, you know, we'll give it a go. I didn't expect it. I thought he was going to come running toward me, not running from the side of me. Anyway, I'm going to go in this little room. I'm going to camp in here. I've had enough now. Oh, there's actually a kill in there. Wow, why did the first hit not make contact? I don't get that. No, please, teammates, do not come in here, teammates. Because I'll shoot you. I think, yes, he's shot him, hasn't he? No, teammate. I've just had An enemy, look at that. How could I have not got their shot? I actually got the hit out inside his body and it still never killed him.
We've lost the lead. Securing Bravo.
This will bring them all out. Go on, dude. Wow. I'm getting flinched now from getting shot up the window. It's just not going my way, is it? Like, I'm getting spawn killed again. It's not going my way. I'm gonna give a speech. I hereby confirm that Call of Duty needs a major overhaul. Who agrees? I'd actually be happy with the hit markers. At least I know that I was getting the hit on. But to not actually get hit markers is crazy. When I've clearly shot a sniper bullet into that enemy. Just that alone kind of drains you, doesn't it? It drains you that you know damn well that you... I mean, that I missed completely. I just couldn't get the aim round. I admit to that one. But there's been at least 3 or 4 times... I just can't seem to get the aim on before everybody's shot. Right, I'm quitting, guys. I'm actually quitting. I'm going to throw the controller at the roof in a minute. Okay, let me just have a quick look at your comments. Like I say, yeah, Daniel can say, I'm actually going to sleep on it, mate. This one bloodthirsty is killing me. We started off so well in the live stream that we got 3 bloodthirsties pretty easy. The gun was working well, the connection was right, and now the last kind of hour, I'd say, because we've been running nearly 2 hours there, the last hour has been crazy gameplay. And I have to admit, when I wasn't making live streams and I used to do the World War II videos and the Black Ops 3 videos, it's always about this time when I never have good gameplay. I don't know what it is, whether it's because I'm playing with other people in different continents at this time, because a lot of the people obviously in the UK are probably mostly asleep. And obviously there are other parts of the country who now come on, it's their peak time. And it just feels like the connection, you know, from the UK to somewhere in America or maybe, you know, China, Japan, wherever, it just doesn't match up very well. And I'm certain there's something in that, you know, with the times that is on. But I'm actually going to quit, guys, because I'm going to get back to this tomorrow. If not, I'm just going to be banging my head against that table. I'm tired. It's not working. We'll get back to it tomorrow. But let's have a last little read of the comments. Erwin Rommel, hey Spartan, I see the Outlaw and Black Ops 4 connections are still giving you a rough time. Hang in there, friend. Love the streams. Thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate everyone's comments. Sorry I couldn't get this to gold tonight. I was going to prestige up as well, but we're going to look as if to do that tomorrow. When I'm up early in the morning, I'm going to refresh, I'm going to have a coffee, get myself all energised, and I've got a feeling in the first game we're going to get that done, no problems at all. It's a different kind of gameplay in the morning, it really is. So that's what I'm going to aim for, rather than keep you guys, you know, up this time, because I'm tired as well as you guys. Okay, yes, Orlando Calderon, part 5. Now, I'm going to have to do a part 5, mate. I'm going to have to. It's the first time I've done a part 5. I normally get done in part 2. If you shoot someone sentry, someone else destroys it, it doesn't count. No, it doesn't count, Mac Prodigy. Okay, even if I get the scrapper medal. No, it doesn't count, I don't think. And thanks for feeling my pain, dude, Jay the Supreme. Can't wait to see you get gold in this tomorrow. I know, mate, Kevin O'Neill. Thank you so much for that. And thanks for sticking with me tonight, guys. Like I said, I was hoping, fingers crossed, we were going to do it. We started off well, as I said, but then it's just gone down the pan in the last hour. I just literally can't do anything at all. But we did start to have a few good games with it. Bad Aim Slim, have a great night, bud. Tomorrow, isn't it? I know, mate. Thank you so much again to you, and have a great night yourself, buddy. Thank you so much for watching today. Prestige and finish it another time. If I prestige now, though, the only thing is I won't be able to then get that Outlaw unlocked again unless I use a permanent unlock token. I don't want to use my permanent unlock token to unlock that, because the aim is to get that to gold, prestige up, and then use my permanent unlock token to do the next sniper. Because I think the next sniper, I mean, it's actually going to show me now, is it? But Now, it won't show me because I've already unlocked it. But the first sniper on the list is what I'm going to go for, I think, next. Let's just check what it is. Paladin. I'm not certain what level that unlocks that because it doesn't tell me anymore, but that's what I'm going to use my permanent unlock token for. But if, again, it takes maybe level 5, level 7 to unlock it, I'll probably use the permanent unlock token for something else, and I'll just work through the gameplay and unlock that. But we'll sort that all out tomorrow, guys, definitely. Let me just leave that screen on that Outlaw. I really feel sad that I didn't get this to gold tonight, but you know what kind of gameplay I've been having, guys. It's just not working. I'm going to have a fresh day tomorrow, get back to it again tomorrow morning. It's going to be easy, that last Bloodthirsty. It really is going to be easy. It should have come tonight, but didn't because of the gameplay. But yeah, I'm really gutted I didn't get it. Right, okay. Yep, thank you, everyone. So I've read all the comments. Thanks, Jay the Supreme, again, just for that last comment coming there. And it's Aqua MLG. Is there a way you could play some Black Ops 4? Yeah, no doubt. I mean, like I said, I do like to play Lone Wolf, especially when I'm doing my videos. But yeah, one day we'll all hook up together. We'll actually get some gameplay. I mean, some of you have been lucky to play with me, but you've actually been against me. And Jay the Supreme was actually against me tonight, and he nicked my care package. But we just wish we were on the same team, actually. But yeah, we'll get a few of us together. We'll all go into battle, and we'll all create some carnage. We'll get a clan tag made up of something, you know, so we're all together. But yeah, we can definitely do that as well. Matt, thank you, Mr. Corsa. That's awesome for your support as always. And yeah, see you tomorrow, Mr. Corsa. And yeah, you're saying put a different camo on the sniper. It's too bright. Let's do that, actually. Should we have a bit of a camo going on? I mean, that's a pretty good one. I like that one. But again, it's a little bit bright, isn't it? Maybe that one. We'll put the patrol on. Are you happy with that? That's better, isn't it? Alright guys, I'm going to end it. I'm going to go to bed. I am absolutely tired. And hopefully, let's say we can get that to gold tomorrow. Thank you to everyone who's watched this live stream tonight. Thank you for all your support. Don't forget, guys, if you have enjoyed the video, please like and please don't forget to subscribe for more Call of Duty content. 26, guys, just to remind you, we will be making in the mornings for a couple of hours the Red Dead 2 videos. We're going to be going live with that as well. So anyone can join me for that. That'll be awesome. And then, as I said, the afternoon live stream and the evening stream, we'll be back to Black Ops 4 again. All right, guys. So thanks for your support. I really appreciate it, as you know. And I'll catch you all tomorrow. We're going to get this to gold tomorrow, guys. Take care. See you then.